What if the most disturbing criminal case in modern history wasn't just about one man? What if it was a story of power, influence, and silence? Welcome to the Epstein Files. These documents are not just evidence, they're proof. Proof that some crimes don't happen behind closed doors. They happen under the watchful eyes of those who hold them back. This is more than a story about one man. It's a story about how systems fail us, how victims lose their voices, and how justice becomes an illusion for many. The files reveal something chilling. Epstein wasn't acting alone. He had connections, influence, and protection from powerful figures across industries. But why did no one stop him sooner? Why were his actions allowed to continue unchecked? For so long, these questions haunt the very foundations of our society. In these files lie names, places, dates, all documented by law enforcement, victims, and whistleblowers. Each page reveals new layers of complicity, cover-ups, and systemic failures. But what makes this even more unsettling is the lack of accountability. While victims struggled to be heard, those with real power stood silent. And now we have to ask ourselves, who protected him and why? One of the most shocking revelations involves high-profile individuals whose involvement raises serious questions about their role in this network. From business leaders to political figures, their connection to Epstein has been exposed through leaked emails, travel logs, and witness statements. But here's where things get darker. Some of these people still walk free today. Their identities remain hidden, protected by legal loopholes or intimidation tactics. Could there be others involved at higher levels that we haven't uncovered yet? Another disturbing detail comes from court documents, revealing how Epstein used his wealth to manipulate legal processes. His lawyers filed motions that delayed trials, suppressed victim testimony, and kept key information out of public view. Was he truly operating within the system, or was he controlling it from behind the scenes? Perhaps the most alarming revelation lies in the sheer number of potential victims still waiting for justice. New cases keep surfacing, each adding another layer to the growing narrative of abuse and exploitation. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Who else could be implicated? As we dive deeper into the Epstein files, we uncover patterns that suggest this isn't just a case of individual wrongdoing. There seems to be a larger operation, operating beneath the surface. Could this be part of a much bigger conspiracy than anyone realizes? The files also raise critical questions about how such networks operate. Without consequences, how do they recruit? How do they maintain control over their members? More importantly, how can we prevent this kind of crime from happening again? So far, only a fraction of the truth has come to light. Many believe that the full extent of this scandal has yet to be revealed. Are there other names tied to this case that will shock the world? Or are there secrets buried deeply to ever see the light of day? Join me as I explore the Epstein files, uncovering the truth behind one of the most controversial criminal cases in recent memory. We'll examine the evidence, question the motives, and confront the uncomfortable reality behind the scenes of power and privilege. Stay tuned, because every document, every name, and every piece of evidence brings us closer to understanding one of the darkest chapters in American history. If you want to stay updated on this investigation, make sure to hit subscribe. I'm committed to bringing you all the latest developments as they unfold. Don't miss any updates. Hit that notification bell right now. Together, let's uncover the truth and ensure that stories like this never fade away. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, knowledge is power. See you next time.